Hey everyone, welcome to Fishing North Atlantic. This is the follow-up game to the Bering Sea game that I played a week or so ago and made a video of. The sun is just coming up today, beautiful day. We're aboard the Darth Raider, and today we found our first school after weeks of grinding of swordfish. So we're real excited to see. I know they pay very well. We're going to go drop some lines here and see what we can catch. Give you a quick overview of this game compared to the Bering Seas. Like I said, this is the newer game that came out. Visually spectacular, beautiful, better than the Bering Sea. Not that that one's bad, but this one is really nice. Also, if I can find here, you can also fish. Now, in Bering Sea, you can fish for cod, haddock, mackerel, pollock, and redfish. Or they added in this game silver hake, swordfish, tuna, lobster. You can do snow crab also in Bering Seas. But in this one, they also added sea scallops. So there's a lot more to fish in this game. And you would think, all right, well, that makes it easy. Well, it is, but there is quite a few differences in the game, and I'll explain to you them in a little bit. But let's go and start setting some pots out here. Where's my crew? Let's get my guy out here to prepare some gear, and then we'll set about 10 just to give it a quick. I don't want to put all 30 out because these fish schools can die out real fast. You have to be real careful. You constantly have to watch your radar or sonar. So we'll set a couple of these, see what happens, see what the radar looks like. If it's still pretty healthy, we'll let's go back here and see what this guy's doing here. Prepare this or not? You're gonna be glitchy? You're not gonna prepare it or what? You're gonna be like this today, I see. Yeah, one of the downsides of this game, definitely, is the glitches. They can get frustrating for sure. So it looks like we're gonna have to do everything myself on this one. Let's see. Did he prepare it? No. Of course he didn't. Because he's an asshole. Alright, let's see here. Let's put him back here. Maybe this guy can set them. Let's see if he works. If not, we'll do it ourselves. Again, the bugs in this game definitely seem to be a lot worse than in the other one. But let's see. Are you going to prepare anything? No, you're not going to prepare anything. I guess I got to do it, right? Yeah, so I'm going to have to do it all. There's no sense in saying. Let's see if you do the next one. And you're doing nothing. What do I pay you for? Anything? You're just going to sit there, right? Just going to sit there. So it looks like I'm going to have to do everything this time. So the first thing you're going to do is go back into your quarters because you're worthless. All right. Now I'm going to have to go out here and do all this. Thanks for nothing, a-hole. All right. So I'll set these pots up and come back in a little bit. We don't want to sit here forever watching me set pots, so let me set these pots up and I'll be back to see what we can catch. Okay, so welcome back. We only ended up putting out 8 pots. I'm going to do this more as a feeler to see what we get here. I don't want to lay all 30. I'm not super confident in the numbers I'm going to get here. The school was kind of erratic. Spots where there was a lot and then spots there wasn't much. So we're going to pull these 8 pots real fast just to see what we get. We would like to average, I'd say, 1,000 pounds per line would be great. Well, I mean, obviously we would want more, but a minimum of 1,000. You would, if you can get up to like 1,800 for each one, over 30 would be ideal. But again, of course, it's nighttime too. By the way, I didn't set the time right. Ended up pulling these pots at night, which is a little bit harder to see. But hey, it gives you at least you know what it looks like at night. All right, so we got 1,200 there. I like that. I think that's pretty good. All right, let's come up here and see what we got. Let's pull another one. Let's go out here and see what they got going on here. Nice side swordfish. Big guy. Or girl. Alright. And he just disappears into the floor. That's just wonderful physics. Alright, so we got 2 down, 6 to go. That was only 893. That was not very good, though. I'm kind of glad I didn't lay down all my pots here. Not super crazy about these numbers. But I guess that's why they call it fishing and not catching, right? Again, this is still the best money to make if you're going to lay down 8 lines. You'll make more money even with a half, not that great of a load on swordfish and tuna opposed to the other fish. So again, you can't. Right now we have 3,200 pounds of fish on board. We can hold up to 88,000 per trip. We won't obviously come nowhere near close to that. So I want to continue to haul these lines in, and we'll see what we have at the end. Alright, so we pulled the 8 pots, and we've ended up with about 8,000 pounds, a little over 8,000 pounds worth of swordfish, which literally took me, by setting them and pick them, 15 minutes, so not long at all. I'm glad I didn't put down all 30, because it would have been okay, but it could be a little bit better. But I just wanted to go over something. So if you're debating on whether to get this game or not, you have something a little bit different in this game opposed to the Bering Sea. If I can show you real fast, I'm gonna get my crew to rest real fast before I forget. Get them done. Let's go back to our sonar. So in this game, like I said, none of these fast travel points are unlocked, or the ports, and there's like 7 ports. There's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. None of these fast travel points are unlocked, but the whole map is. All the sea is open. Okay, where in the Bering Seas game, you have to drive to unlock all this. Okay. Now you can say, oh, that sounds great, and it does, but the big difference is, in this game, opposed to the Bering Sea, is the Bering Sea will tell you where the fish are, what species is, and where the hot zones are. Where this game, it's old school, where you have to go out and use your radar, and like here down at their sonar, I keep saying radar, sonar, and you have to just keep looking for these fish. And it will tell you what fish they are, but it can take a while to find these things. So just wanted to throw that out at you. So let's go back up here to Yarmouth, because they're paying the most for swordfish right now. And we're going to dock here, and we're going to sell this. And again, like, this only took me 15 minutes. And we made 135,000, which you say doesn't sound great. It's not. But you get on a school of them, a good school, and you could easily make $500,000 to $750,000 within a half hour to 40 minutes. So definitely, once I find the school and get on top of it, we'll try it again. But again, I just wanted to give you a quick overview of the game. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more of it, let me know. We'll be fishing for some different kinds of fish in some future videos. But if I do get on a good tuna or swordfish school, I'll try to record it, because again, you can make some killer money with those. And it's a lot less of a grind, but again, a lot harder to find those fish compared to the other ones. You can find mackerel all over the map, but you know, they might only pay $1.75 a pound, opposed to where tuna can go up to $21 a pound. So again, a lot like real life. The expensive fish are hard to find and hard to catch. So pretty realistic. So I hope you all have a wonderful Easter. I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, I'll talk to you all soon. Have a great rest of the day. And until then, Raider out. Have a great one.